Hey guys, today we have the Peltor Tactical Sport electronic earmuffs, otherwise known as the Tac Sports or the Sport Tacs. These are great electronic earmuffs. It's going to run you about $100. It puts about the mid-range for electronic earmuffs. In reference to attenuation and sound quality, you're looking like the Peltor Tacs and pretty close to the MSA Sword and Supreme X Pros, but you know, those run you a lot more with some little better features than these have. But for the mid-range, these are fantastic earmuffs. They give you a 20 NRR rating, which is about standard for all your high-end electronic muffs. Stereo sound. You can hear what direction the sound is coming from, which is always a good thing when you're on the range or whatever you're using them for. Very comfortable with this rubber headband. Very sturdy. They're built. I mean, these are quality earmuffs. You can tell. You can throw them in the bag. You don't have to worry about them breaking or being super careful with them like you do with some of the cheaper muffs. It solved the problems of the older Peltor muffs where the battery was on the inside. You had to take that out. Now it's a very simple. Which one is it? Let me see here. It's this one. You just pull that down, and literally, it just pops off, and there's your batteries. I mean, really quick, and you don't have to worry about your sweat and condensation ruining the electronics in the muffs like the older Peltors had. As I said, very comfortable. Off of 2 AAA batteries, it lasts you about claimed 500 hours. I haven't had a chance to fully test that yet, but I don't doubt that. The controls, pretty simple. You have your power button that you hold down. You'll hear a little beep once it powers on. Your volume up and your volume down. Now, one thing I gotta say, when I got these, the first thing I wanted to do was buy the gel rings for $50, unfortunately. But when I got these, the padding on these are actually really plush, and I don't think I'm gonna make that upgrade quite yet. I know I will in the future, so I can have better sealing around iPro and such. But for now, that'll do. That is an upgrade I do recommend if you can afford it, though. The gel rings are fantastic. I don't know if any of you have worn the MSA Sword and high-end muffs. They really are great. So yeah, like I said, $100. It's going to put you about $40 more than the Howard Lights, and just all around, you get more than twice you do with the Howard Lights. I had no problem paying the price I did. I actually got these on sale, free shipping, $89. I mean, really, you can't beat that. There's nothing out there better than this. Sound quality is super clear. It beats a lot of things. The only thing that can touch it are, like I said, the $250, $300 muffs. Very comfortable. You can wear them for 8 hours, no problem. It still seals around your eye protection very well, and your hats, whatever you need to do. As I said, very sturdy. They fold up nice and compact, as most must do, but these ones really do fold up real nice. One cool thing is you get a little microfiber bag with it. Throw that in there, and you also, as if you can see in here, you get some yellow covers if you want to put those on the side instead of the black ones. I don't know if you do construction or hunting or anything like that. So yeah, I recommend these if you can afford them, but you can't afford the $250, $300 muffs. These are certainly the ones to get. There's nothing even close to them in the price range, in my opinion. These are my daily wearers now. I've got no complaints whatsoever, really. They block out. They claim 20 NRR, but I have some 21 and 23 claimed NRR muffs, and these attenuate much better. So these are definitely a keeper. I highly recommend them to anybody who wants a pair of quality, fairly inexpensive electronic muffs. These are the best ones to buy. I really can't see anything better. So yeah, guys, if you're looking for some nice muffs, don't want to spend the extravagant $300 price tag, buy these. $100. Fantastic. Cool, guys. Have fun out there.